Hey there. Alright, so I didn't make a mistake on this one either. 2 in a row. I know, I'm surprised myself. But anyways, I just want to give a big shout out to Ghost Prime. I mentioned him later on in the review and everything. Just want to say thank you. And all the, I just want to give a big shout out to all the small time YouTubers and everything, the reviewers and everything. We work hard. I'm sure they do. I do at least. I'm not speaking for anybody else, but I work hard, put out content and everything, and there are some big time reviewers and they are wonderful also. You got Indigo, Skullface, you got Ben's Collectibles, Octobotamus, all those other, reviewers been around for a long time, PR and everything. So yeah, just give the small time ones a chance also, anything. We're working hard to try to get up there and everything. And I just want to say thank you very much and everything, that whoever watches me and all the YouTube reviewers, y'all are awesome, and I try to watch as much as I can. There's a lot of good stuff out there, so give them a chance and everything. So yeah, so I guess we'll go on to this fella. Easy go. Hey there everybody, how y'all doing? Thank you for coming back. As always, I appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Deluxe. Alright, got a new Transformer in. I just did my Starscream review, and I told y'all that I ordered him off of Amazon, and I went to Walmart and I found Starscream. But I already had him, so I got this guy. I got Soundwave. Alright, yay. There he is. New Transformer Day, Siege, for Cybertron. Awesome artwork as always. And big shout out to Ghost Prime. I subscribe to him. He does reviews also. I don't know if he watches my stuff, but if he does, big shout out to that guy. He pointed out to me where you can kind of see the, I don't know if you can really see it, but there's an outline of him in this light post mode. And he pointed this out too. If you look at the bottom, let's see if I can get this out. Well, it's got 2 tapes. Why, why wouldn't it have 2 things of tape, But yeah, I was watching his review of this guy, and it has that too. They don't have it in their structure or anything, so it just has this light pole mode. I know it wasn't supposed to be his mode or anything that it's supposed to be, that he's like a ship or anything, but that's pretty cool. So a big shout out to Ghost Prime for pointing that out. I didn't know that about that, so that's really cool. I would have never seen that. Here's a pause for the cause if you want to read that. Alright, so let's open this guy up. Whoop. I already opened him up. Why not just take him out from the bottom? Alrighty. Fella out. Instructions. Alright, Alright, cool beans. So here he is. I'll be right back and get him out of his little shell. And alright, back from getting him out, and here he is. Very nice. Seeing where he's got some awesome light piping in there, so that's pretty cool. I love the kind of effect where it's got the cracked glass on his chest. Man, that's neat. That's neato. Alright. Side. And from the back. Alright, he comes with 3 weapons. He comes with his shoulder cannon. Which one is this shoulder cannon? This is a shoulder cannon. It's got some red paint on there. That's pretty cool. It's got a little sheen to it too. But it's just shiny plastic. Here's his little blaster. You pull it out, it goes in and out like that. It's pretty cool. Once again, red paint around there. Nice dark maroon. And he's got this thing, which I don't know really what it is. You can use it as a blaster. I've seen, like I was watching that review, that you can, I don't know, you can make this big old blaster if you want to. It just looks kind of silly. I don't know why would anybody want this. But you have that option. Like I said, options are always good for Transformers, but I think that's just silly. But anyways, alright, well I'm going to mess around with this little fella, get to know him a little better, and I'll come back and I'll tell you what I think. Alright, back from transformation, and here is his ship/sled mode. He's like he's in the snow or something. I understand, you know, everybody wanted to be a tape deck, you know, all that good stuff and everything. He does have the features for it, but you know, they are on Cybertron, so he doesn't really have that mold, or you know, that at that time. So I'm fine with this. It's pretty cool. You know, it's not terrible. You can see the nice weathering, all that stuff, and black paint. You got the little cockpit with the translucent white on there. Then you got some nice, another, you know, there's a lot of like he's been to hell and back, to be honest, especially in robot mode, but. Another weathering. You still got some black and yellow, and some red, silver paint, all that stuff. So really very nicely painted down there. Move on down, you got the red around his arms, all that good stuff. You got some black and silver up here. Very nice. Put the weapons up here. These do move. So, you know, you can have them like this if you want to. Any way you want to. You know, the instructions say to move them out like this. So that's pretty cool. You got the nice silver paint right here. And you keep them together. Basically, he's just laying down with his hands or arms behind him. You know, he's just laying on his arms. Basically, that's all he's doing. So, move back here. You got the thrusters. They're nicely silver. I don't know if I don't think they're paint. That might be just plastic. Yeah. So you got all that stuff. I kind of wish, you know, the only thing that I really wish they have, you know, the gimmick for this is to have, you know, more ports and everything to, you know, carry more weapons, but they don't have any. I did find a place for this, you know, this little extra gun, whatever this thing is. There's a little slot right there on the side. So you just slide that in there. I don't know if that's meant to be there, but, you know, it's an option so you can carry all his weapons. So that's pretty cool. But like I said, I wish he had some, like, holes right here. That would have been pretty cool to add on stuff. Well, there's two little holes right there. So you can put something there, but I haven't found anything yet to fit there. But, anyways, there's the bottom where he's the sled mode. So, yeah. He's going sledding, I guess. Alright, well that is his alt mode. He does have another one, you know, the light post. I'll be right back and I'll show you that one. Before I show you the third mode, here he's next to Crapagonics. A bottle of water and toilet paper. Alright, and here is his lamppost mode. Basically, it's just him with his hands, you know, arms behind his back and all that stuff, and leaning over a little bit. You can put the weapons on top if you want to. I don't think they need them, but I mean, it's pretty cool. They're not an instruction or anything, this mode, but they do have some points where, you know, there's some little indentions right here. I'll show you. There's right here, and it goes into there. So this was, you know, meant to do this. So that's pretty cool that they threw this little knot into it. I like that. That's really cool. This line is really shaping up to be really good. But there's the lamppost mode. That is pretty sweet. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, and here he is once again. He holds his weapons just fine. Like I said, you can put that on side port. He does have some ports back here. Really nice. You can add on. You can hold that. And he holds this one just fine. You can put it anywhere you want to. He's got the side cannon too. Little shoulder cannon, not side cannon, but that is pretty cool. And he does have lots of ports. He got 1, 2 right there, some ports right here. So that's really cool. So you can add on. He's got 2 ports on the back, so you can add like the 6 gun or whatever, or you know, anything you want to, you can add on to him. That's pretty cool. So once again, there is his head sculpt. Very nice. Wonderful light piping. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if my lights are hitting it right, but he's got some beautiful light piping. And it looks like inside his eyes are like they're damaged or something. They got, you know, some smoke or fog or something into it. Hope y'all can see that. But really nice. He's got like battle, like I said, he's looked like he's been to hell and back. You know, he's got a lot of battle damage on him and everything. That's a beautiful head sculpt. You look down a little bit, not much, and look up a little bit, and side to side, and a little bit of kind of. That's really cool. Like I said, move on down. You got the gold paint all around. That very nice, and you got the battle damage, and you got the Decepticon symbol. Looks really good. And you got silver down here for the crotch and everything. That's really nice, like the tape deck kind of thing going on. Go all the way out there. He does have a. You can go like this if you want to, get some, you know, dynamic poses if you want to, but that's not really supposed to how to go. But go all the way around. He does have a bicep swivel, not more than 90 degrees. You got a double right there, and the hand can go in and out. It does have a big gap in there. You know, like I just did the Starscream one, and it was beautiful. And now they did this. I was like, you know, it's just like they do so good, and then they go back a little bit. It's like, So I wish they would have put a flap or something in there just to cover that, but it's there. You know, he doesn't have too much waffles, but I'll get to it in a little bit. We move on down. He does have a waist swivel, very nice. And he does have an ab crunch, you know, because of the lamp post mode. If you break the sculpt a little bit, pull it up a little bit, he does have a, you know, a little waist swivel. I mean, I'm sorry, ab crunch. So that's pretty cool. You know, it does break the sculpt a little bit. You have to lift it up and all that stuff. But it's there, you know, you have options, and that's always good. He does have a waist swivel, like I said. He can do the Van Dam. That's nice. Oh, cool. Hip flaps. Nice. See, normally they would not have done this. They would just let it, you know, they would have kept it like that, you know, straight mold in plastic. But he can move all the way up. That's really nice. And all the way back. Nice thigh swivel down here. Yeah, a little thigh swivel. And then he got a 90-degree for the knee bend. He can go, not much, just a barely, not very much going up, but that's not, you know, nothing to write home about. But he does have a rocker, so that's good. And he's got all this nice paint. All that beautiful paint you saw in the alt mode and everything in the black and the weathering, really nice. And then on the side right here too, that's pretty good. So a little backpack, you got the two little thruster, you know, things, so it's not too terrible. And here's the back. So yeah, there he is once again. Very nice. Lots of paint, lots and lots of paint. In the back. Alright, there's Soundwave. Alright, there he is with some older Voyagers and some Deluxes and a Legend class from Hasbro. Alright, there he is with a leader class, 2 Voyagers, and a Deluxe, and the Battlemaster and Micromasters. There's all the Decepticons I got. Crapagonics, bottle of water, toilet paper, and Squeaks doll. Alright, final thoughts. I forgot to say this. He does have like the little pointing finger, like he's, you know, like that. So you can get up here. And I forgot to say this, you know, right there. That's awesome. You know, when I get the taser thing and laser beak and rabbit, you can put them in there. So he can, you know, move and do that. So that's really cool. That's a really cool feature. I like that. Anyways, alright. So overall thoughts on this guy. I really like him. He's good. I mean, he does have some, you know, he does have some more issues than what Starscream did. But the alt mode is fine. You know, it looks like a sled or it's a ship or anything. Kind of, you know, going towards the shockwave thing, you know, he did and everything. So it's not too terrible. I wish it did have some more ports so you can add on weapons. That would have been pretty cool. Transformation's easy. Basically, he just lays on his back. And he does have a third mode, which is really cool, the lamp post mode. That's a really great nod to the, you know, the OG one. That's awesome. So the sculpt is really good. The engineering is really good. I didn't feel like I was going to break anything, so there's, you know, really nice. The paint, excellent, very nice. Lots and lots of paint. I love the, you know, the cracking of the window kind of effect. That is awesome. That's brilliant, beautiful. The articulation is really good. You know, he does have a you know, a waist swivel, and he has an ab crunch, and, you know, a rocker and everything. So, you know, he can get some pretty good poses. So yeah, overall, really good. Both the Wave 2 Voyagers are excellent. Probably, you know, probably my top 3 favorites. Him, you know, out of the Voyagers so far, 3 out of 4 are almost, you know, awesome. I mean, not almost, but they are awesome. The Megatron, you know, is still good, but it's fine. But him, Starscream, and Optimus Prime, man, they're my new favorite mainline, you know, Hasbro stuff. I'm really leaning towards that, man. They're really good. So, alright, well, I'm going to get on the floor. I'm going to do some floor time. Why don't you join me and be my neighbor? Alright, alright, alright. Alright, so let's talk about the hand. You know, it's got the little, you know, pointing thing and everything. Would it be cool if they offered, you know, switch out hands and stuff? I think Iron Factory's doing that now with their Legends figures and everything, where they're giving option to, you know, with the open hand or the pointing or something like that. Wouldn't it be cool to have a option of, you know, switching out their hands and everything? That'd be pretty cool. I know it costs a little more, so you're talking about probably $30, $35 for a Voyager, but I think the option would be awesome. What do you think about that? All right, Soundwave superior, chicken inferior. Who you calling inferior? Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I will get you back. Ah, Skylings. Ah, no, chicken. Don't do it, chicken. Hold back. He's all right. He's all right. He just gets mad. He don't like being called inferior. Oh, no, you killed my buddy Mirage. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, that was neato. Okay, well, I hope you liked my review. Go down and hit me with some comments. Tell me what you thought of that. Are you getting this guy? Are you getting the way to Voyagers and everything? I know a lot of people are waiting to find them in the stores and everything, so I hope y'all get them. And go down and hit some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. And go down and hit that sub button. It really helps the channel out. So I guess I'll see you in the next review. And as always, Hell Hasbro, and good night, folks. Oh yeah, my time to shine.